Okay guys, we are going through my closet. So I have a lot of vintage dresses that mostly I purchased like when I was in high school because I would wear them to dances, formals, prom, that type of thing. She just attacked the bottom of this dress. So I figured I would go through my closet, try some things on, and just kind of evaluate things like, do I need to get rid of stuff? Things like that. So this dress I am gonna keep, but I don't think it's perfect. This is like a second layer, I think, on top of like the lined bodice. So it is kind of like a wrinkling, but I feel like I would wear it anyway. And it did zip up, so I'm going to keep it. Okay, so this dress will not zip. I never bought anything that didn't fit at the time that I bought it. Like whenever I would buy something, I would try it on and it would have fit. Occasionally, maybe like one or two things my mom bought without me based on my measurements. But yeah, this doesn't fit me anymore. And when would I wear this is my real question. Like at least the green dress, I feel like I could wear, I mean, it's kind of casual-ish, so I could wear it like just to a nice restaurant, or like I could wear it to like a wedding or an event. But this is like, when am I gonna wear this? And it doesn't really fit me at all. And it still has the tag on from the shop that I bought it from. So this is probably something I should get rid of. Okay, so this one didn't zip up, but it's much closer to zipping up than the last one. And I wore this to my senior prom. I don't know. Do I get rid of it? Okay, so this dress I wore to my husband's senior prom. He was my boyfriend at the time. So you can tell I had the style. And I almost want to keep this one and maybe get rid of the yellow one because I think this one has more like wearability again. And similarly to the yellow one, it doesn't zip up, but it's close. So like maybe I could zip into it again. And even if I can't, like I kind of love it anyway. So it also feels like higher quality than the yellow one. Okay, so this dress has like ribbon things on the top that the cat just wants to play with, so I can't really let them loose, but this dress does not fit me. And I don't remember buying this dress, so I think this might be a dress that my mom bought that at the time probably did fit me, but this is a lot closer to like the long white dresses fit measurements probably, so it's a little bit smaller than some of the other dresses I've been trying on. So I'm not sure what to do about this dress, and the cat just wants to attack it, so I will put it away for now. Look at this, a dress that fits. This dress is like a lace layer, and then there's a slip underneath that looks like we probably added it to the dress. I think is probably what happened, because the top part does have a like built-in layer underneath, but only this top section. So I think we probably just went ahead and bought a slip that worked with it really well and had it like brought it to the tailor and had it added ourselves. Whereas whoever originally owned the dress may have just had a slip that they wore with it. And as I was putting this on, had some difficulties because the slip is attached under the dress, and I honestly thought that I wasn't gonna be able to get it on, but I did. So this dress would not fit me right now, but it comes with this lovely coat that I was able to put on because it's obviously quite large. I almost never wear this coat, I feel like. Like even when I would wear the dress, I wouldn't really wear the coat, but it's beautiful, both of them. I mean, the little tiny pleats, and it's got the gold underneath the green, which is also like the lining of the coat, but it does not fit me, specifically my butt. So I'm gonna keep it because it's really gorgeous, but yeah, I can't try it on. Okay, this dress is just a hair tight, okay, I actually got it to zip up all the way, but it's definitely a tight one in multiple areas, but yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it because, I mean, it fits and it's pretty. I love the little fringe. Okay, this one I think was bought with measurements and doesn't actually fit me right now. It doesn't have a very high zip, but it is close-ish. I don't think I ever wore this one, even though like I think it did fit me at the time it was bought. Something about it just didn't really mesh with my vibe at the time. I want to say it's because it's dark, and like obviously it's dark. It has black lace, right? But as you could probably tell from a lot of what I've shown so far, I have a lot of like yellowy, pink, orange, like light peach kind of colors, and this is like black. So I'm putting this one in maybe because I feel like this would be a lot more wearable for me now, just because it has that same like fitted on the top and fuller skirt kind of silhouette, but the skirt isn't as full, so I think that this would be a little bit easier to wear out to like dinner at a fancy restaurant versus some of the other things that I've tried on. Okay, this one kind of fits. I think I could get it to zip up all the way. It's just like kind of hard to do it on your own. But it is like a little bit, it's got like a slip underneath the lace that feels like a little tight. And this one I think is one I bought and never wore. I do think, like, I have a memory of me buying it and like trying it on and liking it, but it has a stain, so I'm pretty sure I never wore it, and because it had that stain when I bought it, and obviously I never got it removed. So this one is maybe one I should get dry cleaned and then reevaluate if it fits in my life or not. Okay, so we're getting lazy. This one has this slip that I should be wearing underneath it, but I'm not. So we'll talk about it. So this one actually zipped perfectly and fits well, this much of it, but this region does not fit. So I think I'll keep it for now, but I definitely won't be wearing it unless some stuff changes down here. Okay, we've got a cat and a dress that fits that I'll be keeping. It's funny, this dress has a tag that says like Junior Petites by Carol Rogers, so I guess it's a junior's dress. I definitely have memories of wearing this dress to school and spilling my tea on it. I don't think I quite zipped it all the way up, just like it definitely can, but it's just hard for me to reach. I'll set you down. And now it has cat hair on it, obviously, but it has a belt, but the belt is like fabric, and this is like a more satiny kind of texture, so I almost want to say that I probably never really wore it with the belt, and also the belt doesn't look that great anymore because I definitely have it somewhere, but it's just not that good. So I probably should just like maybe take the belt loop off of it. It only seems to have one, but yeah, this dress works. So I'll keep this dress, but I'm not sure if it's just going to hang in my closet and not get worn still. This might be a dress that I might have bought it, but I might not have tried it on because it is very close to my neck, and I do get easily irritated by clothing touching my neck because I'm weird. but it does fit and it is cute. The pockets seem a little bit off. They're very like gappy with the way the dress is in the skirt, but it does fit me, so I think I am going to keep it for now. Okay, I am keeping this one even though it doesn't fit me. It's kind of close to fitting me, definitely not like super far, but I mean it definitely doesn't fit me right now. But I love this dress. I think it's beautiful, and like one of my things with these dresses is it's not something that is going to be easily replaceable by other things. So yeah, I love this dress and I'm keeping it even though it doesn't fit. Okay, so this dress I think I need to get rid of. I don't think I ever wore it. I'm not sure if I was present when it was bought or not. So there's a few things here. One, the neck is high. Two, it like totally doesn't fit me at all. And the back has buttons, not a zipper. So even if it did fit me, I feel like it would be hard to even get it on my own. And then three, I just feel like it makes me, like looking at it, I feel like it looks drab. It's interesting because a lot of what I wear day to day is darker colors, and like this is a darker color, but I think like something about it just feels not exciting to me. I do like the sleeves actually, like the little button and like the length of the sleeves is nice, but again, like just I can feel this so intensely on my like collarbone where like things bother me. So like even if it did fit, I don't think I would wear it. Okay, so this one is not a vintage dress, but it definitely has some of those same vibes. It's not as long as the other ones that have this same style that are vintage. And then I never wear this because it does have some like armpit stains. Mostly on this one side is bad. So I need to maybe try to figure out how to address that, and then maybe I'll wear this more. I was pretty sure I also owned this in like a dark blue, but I don't see it. So maybe I didn't. They might have been two different sizes or something, and so maybe I got rid of the other one, or maybe something else happened to the other one, because I feel like I did own it in another color. But I guess I'll put this in the dry clean and evaluate pile. I found the blue one actually. I just didn't look hard enough. So I'll be keeping this one and wearing it. Okay, this dress fits. I'm not that surprised because I think I bought this one last year. So much more recently than the others. And it has a cute little bow. It snaps across so it'll stay up, but I can't find the snap on my own for this try on. I mean, I probably could, but it's not a big deal to me right now. So I'll be keeping this one. It's a fun little black dress. This one fits kind of, but I'm gonna put it in the maybe section. It's definitely should be looser in this area. I didn't zip it up quite all the way in the back, but I think it could. But the issue is like this top part of the dress is fine, but here it definitely should be more flaring. Like you can see the flare that exists at the bottom, but I'm just too big there. So it doesn't really quite fit the way it's supposed to. So I'll put this in the kind of like maybe side because it's a nice dress, but I don't know. I don't know if I love it as much as some of the others, or like have that real connection to it that I really want to keep it. Okay, this one zipped. The zipper is broken. The tab pull part of it is broken off, but you can just pull on like the zipper part. The like mechanism of the zipper isn't broken, just there's no pull thing on it. And I was able to zip it. I have this issue where like I don't have a good option for a bra to wear with this, and I feel like the time that I remember wearing it vividly is to my husband's high school graduation. He was my boyfriend at the time, and I got a sunburn because I didn't wear sunscreen and it was outside, I don't know if I got a sunburn on my back or my arms, or I don't know, but I know I got a sunburn. I remember that. Maybe it was my face, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it fits, but like, how am I gonna wear it with that situation? It also, because it is so low cut in the back, it feels a little bit gappy in this area. Like, I definitely have to consciously think of like keeping my shoulders back and upright to keep it where it's supposed to be. So I'll keep this one for now. Maybe it's gonna go into the maybe section. I also feel like maybe it's slightly not hitting me at quite the same place on my body. Like, maybe it used to be just a little bit longer, because it looks almost slightly awkward. Okay, this one fits. This one's actually, I think, on the bigger side for my vintage dresses, so I kind of go in and out of fitting everything based on my current sizing. But this one is on the bigger side for the dresses, so like sometimes this one will even be a little bit too loose. I think it's fitting fine right now though. It has this beautiful like detailing, the pleated front section that's kind of curved, scalloped. I don't know what it's, I mean, it's not scalloped, so, but that's kind of what it makes me think of. And it is kind of a thicker material, not too thick, but thicker. And it's got a little bit of interest in the neckline. It's just a beautiful black dress. I've worn this to a friend's wedding, I want to say. Are you allowed to wear black to weddings? I'm pretty sure I did, so it's kind of too late, but I did. But it's a beautiful dress. I'm keeping it. Okay, this one I wore to a friend's wedding a couple years ago, so I'm not surprised it fits. It has beautiful pleated skirt action going on, and the underneath part is like this rich purple magenta kind of color, while the dress is blue, so it kind of gives it a little bit of extra color dimension. I think my bra is showing, so that's unfortunate, but it has these cute little bows. I'm not sure if you can see them, but it has them, and it's just beautiful, so I'm going to keep it. This one, I don't think I was there when it was purchased, and I don't think I've ever worn it. It is a little bit big, so this is going to go in my maybe pile, I think. Cooper, calm down. This dress is one I think I was not there when it was purchased, but I actually really like it. I don't think I've ever worn it, but now that I've tried it on for this, I actually think I like it. It does have one pocket, but not on this side. It feels a little bit like handmade almost, but it has a belt for it, so I'm not sure on that, but I do really like it, and it fits really well. I think it's maybe a little bit loose here, like it could stand to be a little bit tighter around like the armpit, but overall I think it's really nice, and it has this like little detailing on it, so I think I'm gonna keep this one. The fabric belt is looking a little bit yellowed, so it might be something where a different belt would look better with it, but I still have this belt. So. Okay, so this one I don't think I would wear just like this. It is short, but it also feels like the proportions are a little wrong. I mean, where the waist hits is definitely like not where my natural waist is, but I don't know, I think I've only ever worn it once, and I do like the kind of idea of it, but I just don't really wear it. So I think I want to get some kind of like sheer black tights and try those on with this. I want to have them anyway, but I would like to try them on with this and see like, is that a look I think I can be happy with? And if not, then I'll get rid of it then. But for now, I'm gonna keep it. This one fits kind of, but I feel like this strap is very short, so I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile and see if I actually like wearing it. Like, I feel like it's maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but it does fit generally. Other than that, I just don't think it looks the best on me. Something about the straps is just like, it needs to be longer, I think. So I'm gonna keep this in the maybe section, but it's probably a no. Okay, so we're doing a twofer here. This one is way too small to fit me, but I love it, so I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I feel like I have memories of my mom not really wanting to get it for me because it's kind of like gold and flashy, and maybe that's something I'm making up, but I did wear it to a dance for sure, and I just love it. And this dress I think I want to try with a pair of tights because it is short, and I don't know, something about it just feels like too, I don't know, to wear like this, but I'm keeping it. Okay, so this one I wore to my bridal tea before my wedding. I didn't actually zip it up all the way just because it's really high in the back, but I'm pretty sure it could be zipped up all the way. It's maybe a little bit tight right now, but it's close, you know, tight in the areas. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm not sure if I ever am gonna have like another time to wear it, but I'm keeping it around for now. Okay, this is my last piece of vintage clothing for you guys. Actually, that's a lie because I have a jacket, but this is my last vintage dress skirt kind of thing. So this is a skirt with a jacket. I don't think I've ever worn this skirt, but it is cute. And I have worn the jacket like with a shirt and jeans. So I'm gonna keep this. It does fit me really well right now, so that's nice. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!